Recently, France, the UK, Canada, Australia, Belgium, and other Western nations announced the recognition of the State of Palestine. 157 of the 193 UN member states have now done so. Sounds like progress, right? It's not. It's theater. No sanctions, no embargoes, zero accountability for Israel. Some even made the recognition conditional, deciding how Palestinians should govern themselves. That's not self-determination. And here's the part that really matters. 21 months ago, the International Court of Justice gave them a legal order, prevent genocide at all costs, and allow aid into Gaza. They could have made a difference. They didn't. Instead, they kept sending weapons, sharing intelligence, and trading with Israel, all in defiance of international law. Business as usual. The EU is Israel's biggest trading partner, 42 billion euros in 2024, one-third of Israel's total trade. So when you hear Western politicians say they're doing everything they can, they're lying. Europe has leverage, massive economic leverage. They could stop the bombs, they could end the occupation, they could demand justice, but they don't. What do they do instead? They make speeches, and they make them now, after the last 22% of historic Palestine is gone. Gaza has been leveled, made uninhabitable. Its people uprooted, starved, systematically exterminated. The West Bank, effectively annexed. Almost 750,000 Israeli settlers live there illegally. And with the help of the army, they burn homes, destroy villages, and push Palestinian families off their land. The West watches and again does nothing. Now Washington and Tel Aviv are selling a new peace plan, drafted without a single Palestinian being consulted. The so-called Board of Peace, chaired by Trump, is already eyeing Gaza's massive offshore gas reserves, energy assets, and the billions to be made from reconstruction. And real estate moguls such as Witkoff and Jared Kushner can't wait to get their hands on Gaza's prime beachfront. Overseeing it all? Tony Blair, the man who sold the world the Iraq War. This isn't peace. It's colonization all over again. So let's make something very clear. Until these Western nations stop trading with, arming, and funding Israel, they're not supporting a Palestinian state. They're destroying any hope for it. So ask yourself this. After 76 years of ethnic cleansing in Palestine, 58 years of military occupation of the West Bank, and 18 years of siege on Gaza, all backed, protected, and funded by the West. After nothing is left of historic Palestine, is a two-state solution still truly on the table? Or are the likes of Emmanuel Macron, Keir Starmer, Mark Carney, Anthony Albanese, and Alexander De Croo only trying to wash the blood from their hands while the plunder continues?